number. Oh, my phone is acting crazy. Person's trying to charge this one.
Please be aware, as of close of business September 2nd, 2016, we will no longer act as transfer agent for Tyco International due to the acquisition of Tyco by Johnson Controls starting September 6, 2016. All inquiries regarding your holdings should be directed to Wells Fargo Share Owner Services, toll free at 877-602-7397, or for calls outside the U.S., 1-651-450-4064. If you are calling to replace a check issued by Broadridge or a 2016 Form 1099, please press 0 to speak to an agent. Please read our privacy statement online at www.broadridge.com, which explains how Broadridge collects and uses personal information you may disclose on this phone call. To repeat this message, press star. To repeat this message, press star. Thank you for calling Broadridge. Please be aware, as of close of business September 2nd, 2016, we will no longer act as transfer. Normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. If you know your party's 7-digit extension or to dial by name, please press the pound key. Press 1 for customer service department. Press 6 for our corporate address and fax number. Press 7 for driving directions. Press 0 for the operator. Thank you for calling Activision Blizzard. Our normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. If you know your party's 7-digit extension or to dial by name, please press the pound key. Press 1 for customer service department. Press 6 for our corporate address and fax number. Press 7 for driving directions. Press 0 for the operator. Wait while I transfer your call. Sorry, this number did not answer. Thank you for calling Activision Blizzard. Our normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30.
To get support for Call of Duty, Skylanders, and other Activision products, press 1. To get support for our support options have changed. Please visit our website, support.activision.com. There you can search our knowledge base or log in for additional support, which is equipped to solve most issues you may encounter with one of our titles.
Now, I see what they did. That's the funny thing. How you go? It's okay because I'm gonna contact the corporate office. And if the corporate office don't work, then yeah, I'm gonna hire the lawyer to go look it up and make them pay it. They're gonna be the same thing I bought for the game. Remember they thinking, oh, you just want the game? No, I don't even want to play the game anymore. I want you to pay my money back plus time and consideration. You're a company. See, this is the thing. You got these white racist companies over in America bullshitting around. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor. That's not gonna rock. I don't care nothing about that. You're a raggedy company that you run that you can't hire people or whatever. Oh yeah, the Call of Duty been the same game forever. This is exactly why the people did what they did to the game. They try to said stuff about the game because they got a bunch of fags up there in the office hanging around. I think the leader, the head of Activision, he looked like a little dickwad guy. Mm-hmm. I know exactly how they run it in America. Native American. They ain't worth anything. This is why they made the money and put their face on the money, right? Right. Or the stock market. It's a lie. They're a bunch of Masons. And then another thing too. Oh, who hacked it? They hacked the account. It was nobody. They try to make it seem like, oh, oh, oh my goodness, it's hackers and data hackers. They are the hackers, the company. So don't believe that somebody from the outside who gets up and say, hey, I'm going to hack a video game without making any kind of money. If I'm hacking you, I'm getting money out of it. I ain't hacking you to hack no goddamn video game. See, stuff like that. Racist stuff that they do. Oh, did somebody hack the game? No, they didn't. The company did it. The company hacked your account. It was nobody else that did that but Activision itself. I'm not on the computer. I'm on the P5. Now the funny thing is, I'm wondering why I see the murder show. Why he got Chinese writing on his name? That's exactly why. See, and then I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, and he's probably thinking like, "Wow, somebody ain't nobody did it. They did it. They the one that hacked it." Same thing when the guy complained and said something about don't mess around with kids. Up, they immediately shut them off. Oh, hurry up, shut them up for there'll be an investigation. That's why they cut him off. Oh, they cut him because they said, because they simply, no, they didn't cut him off because they simply said. That's what they're doing, messing with kids. Online, Call of Duty is a part of it because they noticed they didn't regulate anything when kids was on there and they was playing with kids. So therefore, long as the account is on and I'm on the PlayStation, yup, I'm gonna be running on the channel right here on the channel. Activision is the hackers. There's nobody going to play the game to go out and go play the game to hack the game to be better on the game and not make no money off of it. Stop it. They're the one that's hacking it. Most people, oh yeah, now I'm gonna call the number. When I call the number, I'm gonna let them know like, oh, when I was playing the game, everything was going good. It was no reason. Now when I had the game on rest mode, then they came back from rest mode, all of a sudden that hack was happening, and they could tell when the game is on rest mode, when it's resting, and when you're actually playing on the game. The company, all the other Rockstar and all my other games is playing swell. Only Activision is on it. All right, so therefore the people in your company hacked the game. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna call that. Tomorrow's what Pacific Standard Time. Let me see. So 12 o'clock our time over here on East Coast. I'm gonna go online, right? And as I'm doing it, when I'm online, as I'm doing it, yep, I'm gonna broadcast it. Call the further shit. If I had a PC, I wouldn't play Call of Duty online. It's crazy. This is not even a PC game. The other games is way hotter than Call of Duty on PC. People only do it because it's console players on it. People, the game is known. Like, oh, my account wasn't working, and then but all of a sudden it was working because they did it on their end, on the company's end. Whatever you're doing in computers, it's just like making a phone call, right? You make the phone call like, oh, what happened? The number changed. You didn't change the number. The person on the other end changed the phone number. It's still the same thing. It doesn't change. The IBM 666 been out for so long. My father worked that time in life. He always would say, stay up with the Windows. So I stayed up with the Windows. When I went, it was like, oh yeah, make an account. So when I made the other account, I'm like, oh, so you make an account in this crossplay, you automatic. But then when I sign in, automatically like, oh no, sign in, just log in with the account, and then it'll eventually, no, I'm not doing no that. I'm not doing no verification. I'm gonna do it, make them do the verification over the phone, and they're gonna run it through and put it through. I'm not gonna do all of that because before, when I came right on the PlayStation, it was on. It was no problem. It was no problem of downloading and getting the money from the card. Mm-hmm. And I got that. I got the receipt to that when they took the money from the card. See, that's the funny thing when people like, oh yeah, I paid all the money. Did you pay it by card or whatever you paid it? You had to pay it electronically, right? Oh, okay, guess what? That's a receipt right there. That's proof. Hopefully you was doing it a number of times, and all the times that you did it, guess what? That's all the money you got back. It's like a bank. I heard them. They said Willis Fargo, right? Okay, great. So it's either two things. It's either gonna work, or they gonna get it to work then, because they ain't gonna want Willis Fargo to cut the check. And said, oh no, they're not with it. No, I'm trying to tell you, they're with it. Don't believe that. Oh, they got the hacker. Hackers don't even work like that. The hacker goes in, hacks for money. He ain't hacking no goddamn video game, playing around the video game. Oh, these young guys are smart. No, they're not that smart. They're not that goddamn bright. Please stop it. Stop it. Save it for somebody that wants to hear or believe the bullshit. The company. Heck, I heard what they said. I listened exactly what they said. And when I call them tomorrow, whatever, I'm gonna give them the system, and I'm gonna give them the name, all the information because they can see it. They're gonna see it on their end. I know you can see it on your end because it's gonna come up in the window. Waiting for them to say anything. Oh, okay, can you write me a confirmation number? Because that confirmation number that you give me, does it have the purchases on it? Oh, it has the purchases. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. So when the Better Business Bureau gets that, get the confirmation from them, then we get the lawyer. See, that's how it works. When you get the lawyer, no, 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 no. Report it to the Better Business Bureau. Mm-hmm. What they would do, they'd be like, oh, okay, let's see if it's legit what he's talking about. Oh, it's really legit. I got the proof right here. This is what I bought right there, whatever. Look, this is what happened. Oh, this is glitching. There's no glitch in the system. Stop it. We're not going to do that. And then I'm looking on the thing and like, oh yeah, your system, if it's not connected, that's the excuse. Your system could stay on all goddamn night, all the way through on the PlayStation 5, and nothing is supposed to glitch, click, clappity clip, whatever. None of that. Stop it. They did it. They hacked the account on their end. Okay, great. You hacked the account. I ain't on it no more, but you're gonna give me my money back. I don't know about how whatever they do. That's, oh well, no, give me my money back. And then when I get the money back, I'm gonna be prepared too, because once you get the money back, here's a oh, what happened to that person that acted just like a person that won the lottery? Oh, you see the people that won the lottery, they disappeared or whatever, because they told them to disappear. They told them to disappear. Ain't shit but the mob, or they're a mob or a gang. That's a smoke screen. When all the companies work together. Oh, there's the big companies. Only what, four real big companies. When they work with the banks, all of the banks is robbers. You give the bank your money. Yeah, but now watch this. Can I get my 3 million back? Well, per se, and all this other bullshit that they pull out of their ass. White guys do. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we can't give you that much back. We can only give you a percentage. It's in the clause when you sign their money over to them. They got it already. That hey, you signing for us to rob you. You got a bank account? No, I don't got no account. I count my own money. keep it on me, whatever. Yo, you can only have it so amount. That's bullshit. Watch when it come to taxes and they bill you for taxes. They gonna be like, oh, you owe this much. Okay, here you go, right there with cash. The whole time you had the money in the house. Don't put it in the bank. Put it in the bank. The money is gone. Lost. They said we're gonna find out. I'm not in a tizzy. I'm come back tomorrow. I'm gonna leave this on the channel because I know other people that say, oh yeah, a lot of people going in and out. And when I looked at it, I was like, oh, so this has been happening since 2022. Meaning they knew people was happening. Then you'd be wondering why they ain't buying the game for Call of Duty or supporting it. They ain't gonna support it. They're not gonna support it. Like I said, I'm calling them 12 o'clock noon tomorrow. And when I do call them, like I said, I'm coming right back online, like today. Like I told JC, I was like, there ain't none of that happened until the day when we played in the what was that, the war zone or whatever. If it was some type of what was it? There was some type of hack there. I'm like, hold on. I said, we in the middle of the shit. He's like, oh yeah, they underneath. Even if they underneath, it would still be in the gas. If the gas mask don't last that long. I'm telling Jason, like, yo, the gas mask don't last that long. He's like, nah, he ran up and he came out on the other end. No, he didn't. I still got that on the broadcast. That's it. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna go back and watch that. Then all of a sudden, once you had that and had it on tape, when he hit the stem, first of all, the guy hit him. I was down. I was like, oh, he was up. So I'm looking around and I'm saying, damn, like, can nobody hit him from here? We in the middle. There's nowhere to go. The gas is gone. That's it for the gas. All of a sudden, he goes down with one bullet. Like, what, the guy, oh, yeah, he sniped me. To where they immediately threw up a report or threw something up, cried about it. And it's like they said, it's like, oh yeah, log in. Like, to log into what? Like, it was nothing to log in. You see the thing at the top on the left hand side what it says, signed in as God shiz. Okay, anytime I play Call of Duty, ever since I've been playing Call of Duty, it's been signed in God shiz for years. Now all of a sudden, connections fail. Watch this. Hold up, I'm gonna go on to on my on this right online. My connection failed with or the server. They trying to the server. No, the fuck it ain't. Because I'm online right here. I'm looking right at it, and I can see that I'm online.
One sec.
See, 'cause if I wouldn't be able to even go, I did nothing if I wasn't be able to be online. When I was playing with JC or whoever I was playing with, it was saying that I was offline. It was like you offline, and every time I would go in with them, it would do something where I would go in with them and it wouldn't work. I'm gonna let them know that too. That it was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right there, that's on their end. That's on your end. And I'm gonna piss him off tomorrow. Hopefully he's a computer technician. Oh my goodness, watch this. She gonna try to get egg headed and all this and do the egg burp. No, you're not. I was playing. I ain't gonna say nothing about the broadcast yet until I'm like, oh yeah, well go to my channel and you can look it up. It's right there. Look at it. Mm-hmm. And that, like I said, that's staying on the broadcast. And I'm wondering, I'm like, yo, the guy, like, yeah, he's talk about Call of Duty, like he ain't even downloading it. You don't see Doctor Disrespect downloading shit. You don't see even Timothy Tat on it. You see Murder, he's up there, but he ain't up there with his real name. He's up there with a Chinese, totally different name. Ninja, he don't even play the game. He plays something totally different. And what Ninja said, he was right. It's like I bet you there's gonna be so many people. It's hard to get in to Call of Duty. So now y'all pushing. They have no choice but to push people out so other people can get in. So the new people that's buying it are getting in. No, I'm not gonna do all of that. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave everything how it is. I'm not gonna, oh, let me troubleshoot. No, no, I'm troubleshooting shit. This is your raggedy game. But they said, oh, it's the cash cow, because that's the only thing they could do. The only thing they could do is take money, try to swindle money, market. Yeah, it's a market. I mean, you're getting money, but they don't get money legit here in the U.S. They're capitalists. Fucking buy a dozen of eggs for $3 and sell you each egg for $1. They can get away with it if you buy it, right? So, but if I take the egg home and I crack the shit, ain't no yolk in it. Oh yeah, believe me, I'm coming back, right? And guess what? I'm taking your whole dozen of eggs. God Shiz TV, GODSHIZZ TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can watch God Shiz TV anytime.